We are, however, going to go start our crochet. So let's go do that. Let's go on over and start our spooky... Let's start our spooky Pikachu crochet. Alright, so as I mentioned earlier, the pattern is a brand new pattern. I have not worked with this pattern before, but I figure it should be a quick and easy pattern to do. I am adjusting it slightly. I'm making it with a larger crochet hook, and I'm also making it with thicker yarn. Hey! 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 Calm down over there, chat. Y'all are being chaotic. Y'all are causing too much chaos. Though we do love chaos. You're not causing nearly enough chaos over in Pick Stitch's chat, though. I'm just saying, you guys did not go and stop him when he was crocheting the other day. He got too much work done on his project. I saw all the parts that he was able to complete on stream, and I was like, no, 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 no. That's not how this works around here. He's supposed to be slow. He's supposed to be confused by chat. Chat's supposed to be coming in and messing with his head and slowing him down. No, 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 no. We can't allow this. Y'all never do any of that. Exactly. Exactly. We got a riot about this. You guys don't do that to me, which is great. I appreciate that you guys actively want to see me succeed and crochet things, especially since this is for a craft market tomorrow. There will be no chaos happening here unless it's for the kids. That's the only time that we have shenanigans. And if we do have shenanigans, it's for the kids, and I am a-okay with that. Chaos? Not here. On the Stream Raiders battlefield, maybe. Okay, we are working on the head of this Pikachu. Ah! Help. There we go. So it's going to be pretty small. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is happening? It's not even Halloween. Hello, Lightning. Did I hear the word chaos? Oh no, you did not. You did not. You heard nothing of the sort. There's no chaos happening here at all. It's all calm and cozy vibes. We do not stand it. No. No, we don't. We don't stand it. No, we don't. Nope. Chat, calm it down. I see what's happening over on Twitch right now. This is not what we do. This is not what we do around here. No. 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 The craft market sounds delicious, doesn't it? If only it was made of cheese. That would be nice. If it was made of cheese. That would be quite delicious. Oh? What are y'all doing? What is this? What is this? What are you doing? What? Oh my goodness, you guys. What are you doing? There's no reason to have a hype train. No. Oh my goodness. Alright, we got our hype train on our heart and into our jar of hearts. Let's also write down that Lightning is throwing some biddies in here. You're awesome!
But I say for chaos.
Alright. There's the hype train alert.
Choo-choo, a hype train has begun.
Lightning, you are on...
Come on a crazy
Stop!
ride
What are you
with us.
doing? Honda! You nutty nut! Thank you for gifting 5 subs over to Maiku, Glitchmaster, Mrs. Hergy, Rafe, and Squawk. Oh, thank you for the gift bomb. Thank you. Now we're 72% of the way through a level 2 hype train. Yes, hype. All hype, but no chaos. We can have hype without chaos. We can have calm hype. Calm hype, chat. This is a fun Friday, not a freaky Friday. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. 5 more. Hold on, I'm counting. Will I be able to finish this Pikachu before my craft fair tomorrow? At this rate, who knows? We are starting off a level 4 hype train now. Help. Oh no, my yarn is stuck. Help. There we go. We have made it to a level 4 hype train. This is complete and utter chaos. We don't need it. All calmness. But thank you. Anybody that got hit in those gift bombs, please make sure you come in and say thank you in chat. Have access to those new emotes and all the good stuff around here. Hype indeed. Oh, Honda, you have a Lambo emote. I didn't know you were subscribed to Lambo. That nerd. We love to see that. This is going to be a tiny Pikachu. What's up, Shadow? Yes, exactly. Throw some of those emotes into chat. If you got hit on those gift subs, say thank you. Be polite. Show manners. But also, use those emotes. That's what they're there for. New emote? Oh, no. They aren't new emotes. Sorry, they are new to the recent subscribers. Sorry, that was miswording on my thing. Hell yeah. We love that. Okay, so we've done this. Now... block that off.
But we love chaos.
But we love chaos. But we love you more! Exclamation point love in chat. Exclamation point love in chat. Enjoy your access to ad-free viewing because we have ads. Ads are coming up. Help! Ads were snooze or ads... I don't know what happened. I think, did one of my mods snooze ads? Thank you if you did. I don't know if that is what happened or not, but thank you. We're currently 5% into a level 6 hype train. I will do it again if we complete successfully a level 10 hype train. I will give away a piece of merch on 4th wall. But we have to complete a level 6 hype train. Level 10 hype train. I'm doing well, Devil. How are you doing? We are crocheting a Pikachu. Merch, did I hear? You're here and you're broke. Yes, you did hear merch. Exclamation point merch, or Amina just also posted in chat. If anybody is interested in picking up some Becca merch, you can always do so over on our 4th wall site. I've also lost track of how many stitches I'm at. So thank you for the distraction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Here's row 5. How many stitches apart? It doesn't tell me how many stitches apart. That's silly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 apart. There we go. I will do my best. I will do my best to not cry. No promises. Especially if we can start raising some money for St. Jude. I appreciate all the love and support you guys are gifting over to me. Can we also share that love with St. Jude? Exclamation point St. Jude for our Tiltify campaign. I would love if we could raise some money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. That is my goal for the month of October and November. One, two. Thank you, Lightning. 1, 2. We are making a Pikachu. Well, we're trying to, but chat keeps distracting me. 1, 2. Stream Raiders should be ready pretty soon. 2, 1, and 2. Okay. So this... Oh, we still need to do one more row, actually, of decreases. Got it. Let me pin that.
Who's that Pokemon?
There we go. There is a wild Pokemon in chat if anybody needs a Shellos. Fiber fill, fiber fill. Fill a Pokemon's head like this. Pikachu, he's so smart. He's gonna have a brain fart. Whoa, we're filling him with fiber fill. This is a very small Pikachu. That's okay, it'll be cute. We're all angels? I don't know about that. Aww. Death and Rebirth is donating over to St. Jude, wants to have a 30-second dance break. I'm surprised that you chose the 30-second dance break and not the choose my Pokemon. I got you. Think of the Pikachu. I'm working on it. We are working on getting this Pikachu done. It won't take me a ton of time. Thank you so much for the lurk, Mother Bear. Enjoy dinner. What's going on? Hansa, yes! Thank you for gifting over $30 to St. Jude! Another 30-second dance break and a bean boozle. No! Who came up with these ideas? Hi, Potion. Okay. Did I? Okay.
Who's that Pokemon?
This is a Pikachu! That's who this Pokemon is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's one more. Ooh, that stink bug is not sitting well in my stomach. My stomach is like, ew, get this out of here. What is this disgusting taste? Get out of here. Ew. Ew. They have a long tail for sewing. Sure, there you go. We do have a Wimpod, though. Thank you so much for the for the clip. We do love clips. Clips are a free way to help support the channel. Because if the clips are amazing and they are worthy, I can then turn them into YouTube shorts or TikTok reels or Instagram reels or short-term content in general. There we go. There's our Pikachu head. Our Pikachu head is complete. There we go. Now, we need to go straight into the body. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. Pikachu has a thick body. the dogs have attitude now. They are currently in the other room wrestling and playing tug of war. So any sound effects you hear are coming from them, not from me. I am not barking and playing with a squeaky toy right now. Wimpod was caught by Invisible Man. Congrats on your catch. Thank you for putting the YouTube link in chat as well. I am live over on YouTube. If you guys could please consider giving me a subscribe over on YouTube, that would be very, very kind and helpful. I do try to post videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Now what? Honda! Donating an additional $11.90. Wants me to do another 30-second dance break. Okay. We're gonna go back to our Pikachu. We gotta work on the body now. One. Oh, I gotta do puppet hands. Words on stream is hateful to dyslexic people. I'm sorry. I gotta do puppet hands. Okay, I gotta get my puppet hands. Yep. Alright, we got our puppet hands. Put my headphones back on. Alexa, set timer 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
Alright. How on earth am I going to get this? Okay. How am I gonna get this? Nope. How on earth am I supposed to do this? How do dinosaurs and sharks crochet? Nope, I can't even get one stitch. I can't even get one stitch. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure out the way that sharks can crochet. Alright. She set your timer too? Oh no! Well, now you guys can hold me accountable. Oh my god. I got one! I got one! We got half a stitch. Alright. Alright, got half a stitch, chat. Can I get it? Okay. We did it! We got the stitch! Yes! This is terrible. I'm gonna have to undo these stitches because they are... They're so bad, they don't have any form of consistency. Hey, get out of my way, tail. Oh my gosh, the tail's in my way. I can't see! I can't see with the tail in my way. Get out of the way, tail. Thank you. Best money ever spent. You just like to torment me. First a stink bug, and then I have to somehow crochet without access to my fingers. I don't have a clue how I'm supposed to crochet without my fingers. Actually, that worked. There's one. There's one stitch. Okay. Ugh. It's a little too tight this time. There we go. 2. We got 2 stitches! Ani, what did you walk into? You walked into a donation to the kids of St. Jude. The things that I do for the kids of St. Jude. We are using puppet hands to crochet. You guys can continue to torment me with more puppet hands. I will never get this Pikachu done before my craft fair tomorrow if this is going to continue, though. I will never get this done. I've gotten 2 stitches done. Okay. There's stitch number 3. Yes! Yes! We got 4 stitches, chat! It's your job to torment me. Is it? Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry about that. That was the stink bug. The stink bug's coming back out. Amazing. A concentration face is happening because my tongue is sticking out. There we go. And there's 6 stitches. Seven? No? Almost? Almost? Streamers, I'm busy. 7? 8? Oh!
Well, excuse
How are you? Yes, we're done.
me, princess.
Alexa, stop. Finally, we're done. Yes, we got 8 stitches. We were able to successfully crochet 8 stitches. Whose emote is that? That TVI. I love it. Back to legs. I'm trying to work on a body over here, so I understand. There. Okay. One, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. Oh no, come on. Come on, yarn. Quit being annoying. Ow. 13, 14, 15. 16. 17, 18. Okay, let's add the stitch marker just so I know what I'm doing. Honda, when are you going to sleep? I know it's a weekend, but when are you going to sleep? I think your pocketbook is hurting tonight. Your bank account is going to be really upset, and you are going to go to Twitch jail, and I don't want to have to bail you out. No sleep? That's not how this works. Everybody that's overseas deserves sleep. It's daytime, it's 10 a.m. for you. That's fair, but it's not for Honda. It's midnight for Honda. Sleep is for the weak. Only sleep. I love sleep, so am I just perpetually weak? Because I could sleep. I could take a nap anytime. Are you calling me weak, Honda? Do you want to fight? Do you want to fight? Huh? Only 12:40? That is way past my bedtime. On a normal day. The only time I stay up past midnight, almost 1 a.m. is if I had a party, like my Halloween party that I'm hosting, or if I had to drive a really long distance from somewhere. It's fall break? Oh, nice. You've been in bed by 8 p.m. since being in the hospital? Welcome to being old, PK. One of us. One of us. Not spring break, fall break. You time traveled. I wish it was the first day of spring break, because then it's almost my birthday. But if it's spring break, we've also missed Christmas, and I'm really far behind on Christmas presents. Or I'm really far ahead for next year. I don't know. But either way, spring break is near my birthday, so I'm okay with it. If we're time traveling, it's gonna be my birthday soon. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. You can treat me with my throne! Exclamation point, throne. Happy birthday to me. Spring break also means St. Jude Summit's coming up. Not wrong. If anybody wants to buy me some birthday presents, you can always go to my Throne wishlist. I try to update it pretty often, especially when crochet patterns get very generously purchased from the site. I've had my birthday present absolutely tenfold, friend. I have had my birthday for the next 10 years from you. At least you won't be in the hospital for your birthday. You don't have to have treatment on that day. Let's go! Yes! You deserve all the health and peace, my friend. I don't want you to be in the hospital for your birthday. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Heh! Uh-oh, I've got 25 stitches. Oh well. I don't care. We are off by 1 stitch. And you know what? That's just gonna make, I almost called this Psyduck. That's gonna make Pikachu just that more adorable. He's gonna be off by 1 stitch, and that's okay. None of these projects need to ever be perfect, especially when they had puppet hands for 5 minutes. This is the St. Jude special. Whoever purchases this at my craft market tomorrow will receive the St. Jude special. It will have the joy and the laughter and the humor that comes from a Becca MTBC stream. Because we raised money. Perfectly imperfect, exactly. Wait, when's the birthday again? My birthday's not until March. March 26th.
Who's that Pokemon?
You knew Pikachu was off. Exactly, right? Pikachu? I don't want to peek at you. It's inappropriate. There was a new kid had posted a Pikachu dad joke earlier, so I apologize for missing out. This is for you, new kid. There you go. I read it, I just didn't read it out loud. There's a Chansey in
Your
chat.
number 1 cool dad.
Alright. Our number 1 cool dad needs a dad joke. Here we go.
Did you know that 97% of the world is stupid? Luckily, I'm the other 5%.
Oh my goodness. LOL. Wow. Wow. What does the MC stand for? So you mean MTBC? In my name here? MTBC? MTBC means Music Therapist Board Certified. Where does one go for a peekaboo accident? Uh-oh, tell me. Where does one go? This seems like a really skinny Pikachu, but alright. To the ICU! Hey! Board certified, like Plank from Ed, Ed, and Eddie? Absolutely. The Chansey, let's go. Totally not rigged. One of these days, I'm going to learn the Tiltify auction house with enough prep time to actually put on some auctions to raise money for St. Jude. This is not the campaign for that because I don't have the time to create auctions, and it didn't receive any donations from the community for auctions. But if anybody in the future would like to donate something to our auctions, please know you can always reach out to me or post in Discord under each charity's little Discord page that I have set up. No, where it says Loco on my screen. Oh, that's M-O-C-O, Moco. So it's Moco Loco is the Twitch team that I am a part of. You've seen some other people with it. Yeah, so that means they are part of the Moco Loco stream team. Good question. This Moco Loco is not perfectly lined up here, and it's bothering me. Yeah, it's not perfectly aligned, and I don't like it. It's making me upset. That's better-ish, I guess? I don't know. No Pink Hat Squad banner. I don't have any kind of Pink Hat Squad graphics or anything like that. We need to have something to throw out in here. For sure. Start stuffing. This is like, just seems very skinny. Like, I'm gonna just because I am the artist, I'm going to add an extra row right here. I'm adjusting the pattern slightly. I feel like it needs to have one more row to be tall enough. I could be wrong. I could be making this really out of proportion now because I'm not following the pattern artist's designation, but too bad. Sorry. You're okay. Don't be apologizing. No apologies needed, Mother Bear. My OCD always kicks in whenever I see stuff like that. But yeah, Moco Loco is the team that I am a part of, run by Devin and Derek. 3, 4. It is a team filled with all different kinds of artists, content creators, gamers. Just good vibes all around. Okay, now I need to count my stitches because I feel like I am... Help? Excuse me? Why is my crochet hook not going in to this stitch? Thank you. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're at 14 stitches. Okay. So 14. 13. And 12. Beautiful. There. The person you had seen had it on. She was quilting. Oh, very cool. Guess it's sleep time. Have a good stream. Good night, chat. Good night, Honda. Thank you again for coming in and being absolutely insane with your generosity. You're up to 227 gifted subs, and that is mind-blowing to me that you want to spend your money on me. I'm humbled. I really, really appreciate it. Much love over to you, and a huge
Thank you!
to you for being my friend. You do not have to give me money to be my friend. You've been a friend for years, but thank you so much for coming in and making my life a little bit happier with your presence. Thank you for being here. Have a good sleep. Sleep well. Good night, Honda. I hope you sleep well. Good night, Honda. I hope you sleep well. You will sleep in your bed Please rest that head. Go to sleep, or I will kill you right now. I hope my threats make you sleep even better. Dot, 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 dot. Well, that took a turn. Murder. Well, I mean, the only thing I could think of that was gonna rhyme with bed and head was dead. And I was like, I don't know if I wanna say that he's gonna be dead. I'm just gonna say I'm going to murder him instead. You know? I can murder you with love, just like I eat my new friends. I don't have to murder you dead. Because that would be aggressive. You know? That would be aggressive and not family friendly. This is a tiny Pikachu. How many times am I going to say that on this stream? You must flee to your own stream. Good night, Death. Have a good stream. I'm going to say it for 1 billion times. Is that 1 billion or is that... No, it's 100 million. 100 million times. Everybody go hang out with Death. Go open up a tab for him. He's going to be starting his stream pretty soon, so make sure you go open a link for him. Give him a lurk until we are done crocheting. Then go hang out and love on him, please. Yep. Alright, so that should be it for the body. Finish off. I'm going to add a little bit more fiber fill here. Stuff, stuff. Get stuffed like a turkey. PK, is Thanksgiving the same? I mean, probably not, right? You guys, I don't think you guys have a Thanksgiving because it's a very American culture thing. You guys don't have a Thanksgiving necessarily, do you? Where you get to eat turkey and cranberries and gravy and corn, mashed potatoes. You don't celebrate it? Oh man, you guys are missing out on delicious food. Here in America, we take any excuse to have holidays with food. That is why we are a country full of morbidly obese individuals with bad heart conditions and high blood pressure. But other than that, we are great. I'm not sure if we're going to have anything to be thankful for this year, though. It is an election year, and regardless of anybody's political affiliation, I think we can all agree that it's going to be tough. It's going to be a rough 4 years for our country. Regardless of political affiliation, we're not going to talk politics. I'm saying in general, it's going to be a rough next 4 years. Because either way, with a two-party system like we have, it's going to make half of the country, around half the country, angry either way. So it's just not going to be good. Most people in chat know my political affiliation, and that is okay. I don't hide my political affiliation. I also don't flaunt it. I don't want to make other people feel uncomfortable or like they're not welcomed to speak their opinions. If anybody in chat has a political discussion they want to have with me, you're welcome to. Twitch and Discord are not the public forum in which to do them, just in my channel, my community specifically. But I am always happy to have discussions with people if they are open and they bring facts. So I am a person all about, if you have an opinion and you can share your facts behind why that opinion may have some validity, then we can have a conversation. If you're just gonna spew information you hear from the media and don't actually research it, then and don't want to have a discussion about it, it's more like a lecture, then I don't want to hear it. You know? What if you make up your own facts? Ooh, as long as you have, if you have evidence, and you have your, ooh, we got a little bobblehead action going on over here. As long as you come with your evidence. All facts, no printer. You're a scientist. There you go. The facts are you'll need to vote for Lightning. Oh, are you going to be in the Lightning party? Is that what the L stands for on my ballot? I just got a preview of what the ballot's going to be, and it says D for Democrat, R for Republican, G for Green Party, L for Lightning, right? Facts are, you're a cat. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, kitty. Yes, vote for Lightning. Love it. L for Lightning. See, using Twitch to talk about your political party. We love that. Why vote for Lightning? Convince Mothflame. Convince her. Alright, there's part of Pikachu. I am happy that I added one extra row. I feel like that's gonna make a world of difference. We need to make some legs, because unfortunately Pikachu has 2 legs. We've got a Pokemon in chat. I'm not sure where the Pokemon... Oh, there he is. Hatna. What are your policies? Will you get cake? The cake is a lie, though. If I have been taught anything by being on Twitch, it is the cake is a lie. Just don't trust the cake. The cake is always a lie. And it's not gluten-free. If it was a gluten-free cake, then I might consider it and be okay with the fact that it's going to be a lie. You want to raise taxes so we can get out of debt. Oh, all right. There you go. All right. Perfect. Triple chocolate fudge brownies. We love to see it. Raise all the taxes to make us get out of debt. I have $3. That could buy you a triple chocolate fudge brownie, but it's going to be taxed, so it's actually going to be like you have about $2.70. Oops, I put one too many stitches here. Ba-da-da-dee. Isn't that how taxes work? 4, 5, 6. Congrats on your catch, Mother Bear. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Lightning actually wants to run so he can cause chaos to everybody in the world. He runs on a political party based around chaos and shenanigans. So if you guys want chaos and shenanigans in your life, vote lightning. See? I have one bit. Macca, we're talking about who we're voting for, and Lightning wants us to vote for him because his stance is he wants to raise taxes. Therefore, we should vote for him. Macca, are you gonna run too? You can be a part of the M party, the Macca party. Everybody gets a kitten, yes? Oh, I don't know. I don't want a kitten. Do I have to have a kitten? Is it going to be mandatory? You get a kitten, and you get a kitten. You must take this kitten. Hi, baby doll. Pet taxes. I'm all about the pet tax. Like, does it mean people pay me for having pets? Awesome. Heck yeah. People pay me because I have 2 wonderful doggos named Grayson and Potion. I'm all about that. I keep thinking I'm hearing her behind me with her tippy taps, but it's the music in the background. Alright, so here are the legs. Here are Mr. Pikachu's little tiny stubble legs, little stumpy legs. He needs some arms, unfortunate, but he does. At least the arms are small. I do enjoy getting to work with this chenille yarn. I think this will be, it'll turn out quite cute. Three, 4, 5, and 6. Why? Who did it? Why? Why do you hate me? Don't yell at me. Mommy. Becca, Mom. Mom, they're being mean. Can we get a shout out for Death and Rebirth? He is raising money for St. Jude tomorrow. And he'll be doing a 12-hour scare-a-thon. I'm not sure what time it starts, but he will be having on his Tiltify campaign page, he has, depending on how much you want to donate, different levels of sound effects and sound alerts that will play on stream to scare him. And he is a big wimp when it comes to video games, like me. So if you guys want to torment him for the kids, make sure you go follow Death and Rebirth. And tune in tomorrow as he raises money for St. Jude. Right, so there's one arm. Thank you for this shout out for him. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh-oh. Lightning messed up. Typo. Rip. Ripperoni. Not a typo. Oh. I don't get it. I don't get it. One, two, three. 4, 5, and last stitch. 6. Okay, so both of the arms are done. He needs some ears. We need to get him some ears. I need to get the black chenille yarn. Not really go touch grass, but go hug a tree. Go hug a tree, Mother Bear, but don't get stung. Don't get poked by the tree. Don't get stung by any bugs that while you're outside or anything like that. Okay, let's see here. Gotta use this black yarn to make the tops of the ears. I love working with black yarn. Excuse me. Beware of the bugs, indeed. You got one leg done? Congrats. That is progress. Oh no. Ah! So much fuzz. We love working with black yarn so much. So much. There's a wild Geodude in chat. Anybody need a rock? I need a rock. I'll catch that rock. Okay, this one says just to go all the way around it. 1, 2, 3. Remember, always flip it inside out if you want it to be facing the correct side. You don't have to, but... There's the tip of the ear. We finish off with swapping back over to the yellow. I actually got to give my aunt a little crochet lesson while she was visiting this week, and got to teach her how to do the color change, because she had not really figured out a good way to do a color change, so I gave her a quick little tutorial on how to do color changes, and she was so appreciative. One, 2. I cannot even see where the stitches are. There's 1. 3. 4. I don't even know how this is possible, but I have too many stitches. That's fine. 1, 2. I made it work. 3, 4. Help! There's too many strands of yarn happening right here. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Eh. Eh. Nobody caught the Geodude. Bummer. 5. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more around. This is a free pattern, if anybody wants to crochet this Pikachu alongside me. 4, 5. Okay. So there's ear number 1 completed. He's like, so cute. Look at that. Oh my goodness, he's gonna be adorable. He's small, but adorable. Like me. Small, but adorable. Your 3 projects right deep right now. After this doll for the kiddo, it's a wallet for your friend, and you need a winter cloak. Oh my gosh, you're gonna make clothing? Woo! I have a cardigan that has been in my to-do for myself, just for myself, for years at this point. And I just have not ever given myself the amount of time to dedicate to making a cardigan because clothing is hard. The wallet's gonna be harder for the cloak. Are you gonna put like a lining? Like a leather binding on the inside or fabric lining? You're gonna sew it, not oh, okay. Gotcha. I just assumed you were going to crochet the wallet. I have seen some people that have crocheted wallets before, and they crochet the outside and then they attach like the inside of the wallet with a fabric or leather of their choosing, whatever their other art is. 1, 2, 3. Remember, poke it inside out. Fleece-lined waterproof canvas on the outer side. Okay, gotcha. Haven't decided on pockets or clasps. Y'all are just talented either way. You know what? No you. No you, Miss Thing. Miss, I've never done an animated emote before, and then comes up with the potion party one and the side dumpy. So I'm just saying, takes one to know one, Miss Thang. What's your opinion on knitting with looms? I think it's great. I have never personally done it, but I think it's absolutely great. My students in our low-functioning, highly disabled classroom, they used to do knitting loom projects where they would make beanies. They would make pumpkins, they would make beanies and things like that. So I mean, I think it's a great tool to be able to use, especially if you have fine motor difficulties or anything in that capacity. Or if you just want like a really easy way to work on a project when you're watching TV or doing something elsewhere to work with your kids, that kind of stuff. You don't think it's cheating? Not at all. Because you're still hand making something. If it was like an electronic kind of thing where you put the yarn on and you just pushed go and it automatically made something, then yes, that would be cheating in my mind. But you're still having to actually babysit. You're having to hand crank it. You have to babysit it. You have to put the knitting to sew up the end. You have to put the pom-pom on. It's still being something that is handmade. Is it different than hand knitting it? Absolutely, than a loom knitted. But some people, they don't have the time, energy, resources to hand knit something. But a loom knit is something they can do, or their kids can do, or if they are disabled in some capacity. I think it's great. I think it has its place for sure. For sure. Okay, let's go ahead and start weaving some of this stuff on. We need to make the tail and then crochet all the rest of this, but I'm going to go ahead and start putting him together. Let's at least start getting this going. Are you thinking about getting into loom knitting, Mother Bear? Makes you feel a bit better? Your stepmom said it's cheating. Oh no, not at all. It's controversial in the crafting community, but I think it's silly. Like, don't yuck somebody else's yum. You don't know what's going on in somebody else's life, that may be the only way that they can create something. And if it brings them joy, it's causing no harm to the community. People that are looking for loom knitted or hand knitted projects are not the audience that is competing with me for my crochet amigurumis. So I have no reason to be upset by people who that's their craft of choice. So we are working on making this Pikachu today. Vicious, tell us how your stuff was. Pico Park, yes! Oh my gosh, I love that. I got to play Pico Park with my best friend and her now husband, and it was so fun. And Pico Park 2 is out, so I've gone ahead and I've picked up Pico Park 2, and I'm hoping, because my best friend and her family are coming to spend Christmas with me this year, that I'm really hoping I get to have time to play with the whole family and get to have her and her husband and her 2 kids and let everybody get to play, and we'll all get to play together. And I think it's going to be full of chaos, which is all about our community here. Remember how fun it was to play with PK, Alyssa, and Jesse? Yes. We have the wonderful PK in chat currently. Okay, so there's part of our Pikachu. Our Pikachu is naked right now. He doesn't have his ears, he doesn't have his tail or his little stripes on the back, but we're working on it. We're working through getting this Pikachu dressed and presentable. Okay. He also doesn't have his cheeks or anything, so how do you even know that it's a Pikachu?
Who's that Pokemon?
Is it a Pikachu? Do we finally have a Pikachu? It's not. It's not a Pikachu. Lies were had. It's a Koufant. It's an elephant. Yes. A Koufant is actually a Pokemon. It is an elephant. Okay. We've got one of the ears attached. Let's get the other one on. PK, have you been drawing anything while you've been in hospital? Have you been inspired to draw anything super cool? I did mention in my little rage spiel that we have a Discord. You guys are always welcome. I know there are about 317,000 Discords that you're also probably already a part of. If you would like to add one more, we have an art share channel. We've got a pet share channel. We sometimes play community games together. We will have movie nights, which I'm hoping to have a spooky movie night. Oh, that is not aligned. That is at an angle. Let's fix that. That is not. That is not good. We have to be very careful when we're unpeeling the chenille yarn, because chenille yarn peels apart so easily. We don't want it to unravel. Okay. Hello? Why are you stuck? Why are you stuck? Hello? Who did it? There it is. It's like, who made my yarn get stuck? There we go. So this was one too far to the side. So we're gonna just do it like this. There. Now, that definitely feels better. But I feel like it's too high. I feel like it needs to drop down by a stitch. Mostly NSFW though, you haven't shared. Yeah, if you've got pattern stuff, remember, you guys are always welcome to share anytime you do art. If you do have something that's more NSFW or something that could be considered like triggering or anything like that, just always use the spoiler tag. If it's super NSFW, obviously that is not permitted in our Discord. But you're welcome to share in your Discord and tag me. Okay. There we go. I think I have fixed... Okay, much better. There we go. Only the fleece showed up. Yeah, that's so much better. Much, much, much better. Okay. We're going to get these guys attached. Okie doke. Weave in this little yarn tail over here just so it fits into the fiber. Perfect. There. So there's part of our Pikachu. You've shared your pattern drawings? Awesome. Thank you, PK. He needs his feetsies. So let's put some feetsies at the bottom. I need to get out some fiber fill to stuff these feetsies so they aren't flat. You don't need any flat tootsies. He needs to have some stuffing in here. If there is ever a project that you see in my images, my little slideshow over here, that you guys are like, oh my gosh, tell me more about that, I'm interested in purchasing it, let me know. And I'm happy to talk to you guys about the projects that I do still have available for purchase. Or if there are any commissions that are wanted. I'm really super swamped on commissions right now, especially if you want it done by Christmas. It's not happening at this point. All projects that needed to have a Christmas deadline, that Christmas deadline is long gone. I do not have the bandwidth to do any more Christmas deadline projects. You posted in Discord what you're working on? Awesome. Thank you, Mother Bear. I love when you guys are participating in our Discord. It it just makes me see that this community is thriving and we are wanting to build just that. We want it to build a community and not just like a Becca fan club. So I want you guys to be there for each other, support each other, encourage each other. With or without me being present. If there are other things you guys would like to see us do in Discord as well, please let me know that. I'm always open to feedback and suggestions of, hey, we should have more community game nights, or we should definitely do this type of event together, or hey, can you create this kind of a channel? I want the birthday bot, whatever. I am open. Oops. Open to feedback. Ah. But also Becca fan club too. Let's go back over here and work on this Pikachu. So we are making this tiny little Pikachu. It was a face hug, and now it's covering up the dog cam, but it's okay. The dogs aren't even on camera, so they can't yell. I mean, they can with squeaky toys, but they're currently, thankfully, sleeping. They are taking a pause. What's for dinner? Probably just some leftovers. I made a chicken breast and some corn for dinner last night. I also had sauteed peppers with spinach, but it did not taste good at all. So I think my peppers might have gone bad, or the spinach just wasn't seasoned properly, but it did not taste good. So I had to throw out the excess of the spinach and peppers. Did I season it? Please say it was seasoned. Which part? Because yes. I may be white, but I am not like the Instagram individual who makes videos of unseasoned food. Sadly, you need to recharge your battery. It's been up for over 22 hours. Oh my goodness. Thank you for leaving alert on both platforms. Have a great weekend. Thank you, Miro. I hope to do awesome in my little market I have tomorrow. It's a small little show, so if I don't sell a ton, not a big deal. I'll still have all this inventory for my big show. My big show is at the end of November, right before Thanksgiving. Thank you so much. Good night, Miro. Mwah. Okay, so there is part of our Pikachu. So now we need to make the tail. We are up to $218.80 raised for St. Jude. It bothers me that that is not a round number, but it's okay. I guess I'll allow it. I'll allow it. But I'm not saying I enjoy it, but I'll allow it. I need to make the tail. Start with yellow yarn. Okay. I'm also not following this pattern as it specifies. I'm using my chenille yarn, and I'm using a bigger hook than it calls for. So I'm just like, neener, neener. Neener, neener. I'm gonna leave a long tail for sewing. Doesn't tell me to do that in the pattern, but because I know what I'm doing. Haha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do, 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 do. 9, have you decided what you're going to do for your raid train stream? Are you doing anything spooky? 2, 3, and 4. One, 2, 3, and 4. I also forgot to mention, thank you so much for using that gift sub from Miro and staying subscribed. Chain 3. Okay. Huh? I am much confused, but we'll try to do our best, I guess. I'm still on the fence about what I want to do for my raid stream. I had considered doing a Becca After Dark, aka a bad stream, but wasn't sure if I wanted to do that since we do have the family-friendly community. And my community came out in full force and gave a lot of suggestions of Halloween-inspired or themed games. That would be considered family-friendly. So I think I may be able to not make it an 18+ stream and do an actual typical Becca stream, which would be great. Okay. Let's see if this works. I am not positive this is going to work out, but we're going to try our best. One, two, three, four. Oh, I'm a silly goober. The long tail's for the brown. The brown is the part that sews onto the body, not this yellow, so I wasted that yarn tail. Oh well. Oh well. Heh. We just started a brand new game on Wednesday during our Wednesday stream called Mellowbot, A Last Song, and it is so heckin' cute. If you guys like robots and you like musical type games, the premise of this game is you are trying to save humanity by healing these flowers, and you have to play different musical excerpts and musical little motifs, one might say. So it's quite challenging, but the music nerd in me is obsessed with it. And each of the biomes is in a different mode. So there's Ionian, there's Aeolian, there's Lydian, there's Mixolydian, there's all these different modes. And Dorian, I mean, there's everything. It's so well done musically. And they are all you can actually tell that there was a musician on the development of this game. Because the biomes are all themed around that mode. So right now we are in an icy mode, and it's like really mythical, and it's like we're in Lydian, and it's just so whimsical and airy and mysterious. It's really, really, really cute. Very up my alley, so on brand. Exactly. It is so cute. Got a lurk, but it's looking so cute. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate the lurk. Have fun with your kiddos. Enjoy your dinner. And whatever your Friday night shenanigans entail. Thank you so much again for that raid. I really appreciate you and love your face. I saw that you gave me another shout out earlier today as well, and I was like, heckin' ma'am, I was at work. I didn't even get a chance to say hi or anything today. I'm assuming it was during show and tell. Hey, Fire Monsters, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Wunderbar. Let's also weave this part in. It was so on brand for me. I saw it in Steam just as a part of not the discovery queue necessarily. I don't even know how I found it. Maybe I typed in like musical games. I'm not sure what I did, but I saw it, and it's a brand new game. It just got released pretty recently, and then it was on sale, and I immediately picked it up off of my own wish list. I'm like, I need this game in my life, and I'm so glad I picked it up. It is very challenging. There are two modes. There's easy mode, and then there's hard mode. In easy mode, they show you a visual representation with what keybinds you need to hit and at what time you need to hit them. In hard mode, you're basically working on musical ear training. and you have to remember the order of the keys based off of the flowers that you're going to and the sound of the notes. I can do that normally with music theory as a professional musician myself, but when I'm reading chat and chat's doing sound effects and they're doing crazy alerts and everything's going bonkers, I was like, you know what? No, I'm just gonna go easy mode on this one. You're so hyped about Once Human releasing on mobile? Oh, okay. Do I have a Litwick pattern? I do. I do have a Litwick pattern. I sure do. Remember I made that Litwick last year? It was a very big hit. This is a large tail. I did make a Litwick last year. Big hit, immediately sold at my first craft market of the season, so. Okay, so then we make 2 stripes on the back for the brown. I'm just gonna use the tail of the brown. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, you super geeked out over that game. It was awesome to watch. Wasn't it so good? I am going to edit the video and post it over to YouTube. So if you guys missed the VOD, no problem. I do edit down my videos and post my game playthroughs over on our YouTube channel, which is why you should all make sure you head over there and subscribe. I try to post videos over there Tuesdays and Thursdays. That way you have some form of Becca content in between our live streams. I'm not good at the short form content yet. I still need to get better about making better clips and stuff. So, I mean, if you guys in chat can make clips for me, would be so helpful. So helpful. All right, our Pikachu's tail is a little bit limp, but you know what? That's okay. He's gonna have a limp tail, but that's all right. It's a limp little tail, but you know what? It's all right. See, isn't he so cute? Look at him. He's adorable. Super cute. You missed the Litwick. Did I post it? Oh, White, thank you so much for donating to the Kids of St. Jude. Thank you so much. You did not even choose an incentive. Thank you, White Wolf. That is so generous. We're up to $228.80. Is there anything you would like for me to do? You didn't choose an incentive. Somebody send me some 24 gauge wire. I mean, I have some wire, but it's a flat piece. I don't know if a wire would do well. I feel like it would poke through and just wouldn't work out. Let's get some red for the cheeks. It can be woven in. Oh, interesting. It's for the kids. Oh, what a W. Can we get some W's for White Wolf, you guys? W for White Wolf. Donating without any form of an incentive. Saying, you know what? It is for the kids. I don't need a reward. I don't need to torment and torture the streamer. What a W human being. Amazing. This is a little too big. What an amazing human being. All the W's. Exactly right. Mother Bear has the right idea. Okay, there we go. That's good. That'll be a good size. It's small, but it's okay. For the kids. If you insist on a torture, I don't insist on anything. I'm just saying you didn't choose one, so I wanted to double check that you didn't accidentally miss the button on Tiltify that lets you choose an incentive for your $10 donation amount. But I swear, if you make me do puppet hands. If you make me do puppet hands. It's for the kids. The kids don't want puppet hands. They want Rudolph the Red-Nosed Pikachu. Glam stream. I wish I had some form of glam. I am not a glitzy or glamour type gal. Okay, so there's our Pikachu. He is so heckin' adorable. I'll use some fabric glue and I'm going to glue those little cheeks on. But now we have to make the witch's hat. What do we have in chat? A crab roller? Anybody want a punchy Pokemon? Oh, I don't have it. Okay, I do. I want one. Changed my mind. I want one. Okay. The hat. We're going to go as quickly as we can. This is the last thing we have to do. We have 15 minutes left in stream. It shouldn't take me the full 15 minutes to make this hat, but you never know. Especially if there's any form of chaos that happens in chat. Not that we know what that's like. We don't know what that's like at all. I love working with black yarn. Any other crocheters in chat can empathize with me. Gotta bail early, time to tuck the kiddo in and get her prayers done. Thank you so much for coming in, Shadow, and for donating, or not donating, gifting a sub out to chat as well as part of that hype train earlier. You were so kind. But Huntame and Mother Bear, congrats on your catch. Rough being pagan with a devout Christian kid. You know what? It's the stuff that you do for your kids. Stuff that you do for your kids, and I love that. I love seeing that you are wanting to help support her wants, needs, and desires. That's amazing parenting right there. Putting her needs before yours. Love that. Oh, please do. That's so kind. 6, 7, 8, and 9. Take care. I would normally say I'd see you tomorrow, but I'm not streaming tomorrow as I'm doing my final prep for my craft market and then trying to sell a bunch of stuff tomorrow. It's going to be hot as heck though. It's going to be miserable. I hate doing outdoor markets, but I was kind of hoping middle-ish of October that we wouldn't be 96 degrees, but it's going to be between 94 and 96 degrees this weekend. And I'm like, oh my god. Ugh. I hate it so much. But it was free. This brewery actually throws the craft markets completely for free. So they ask a variety of vendors each month to come and sell. And they have been asking me. This is my 3rd time at the brewery, and I've done very well each time I've gone. How much good wool yarn would I need to make a queen-size duvet? I have no idea. I have never made a queen-sized blanket, much less I've never used wool yarn either. I'm not sure, honestly. That would be a good Google question. Google can give you a good idea about how many. I would say probably 10 skeins, but that could be grossly underestimating. I have no idea. If we have any other crocheters in chat that have made duvets or made blankets and could give some input on that, I would really appreciate it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How are we looking size-wise? Okay, we're getting pretty close. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Yeah, it wants me to keep doing this slowly, to keep increasing it to be really, really large, and I'm not going to be able to have the space on his head to do this. So we're just going to have to adjust. Eh. 10. 12. 13. Bonsume, thank you so much for donating $10.28 to the kids. Pick a Pokemon crochet. Pick Litwick. Awesome. I can absolutely do that. Let me add that to my list of suggestions. Absolutely. Thank you for asking ahead of time before doing that donation to the kids of St. Jude. Thank you so much. We will absolutely add that to our list. So far we have Wiglet and Litwick. So they kind of match a little bit. Google says 9 pounds or 90 skeins. See? There you go. I grossly underestimated. 90 skeins of wool yarn. Wow. Imagine shipping that to 9 pounds. That's just for the yarn. Granted, I mean, you're gonna put it into a texture, but that's 9 pounds to have to ship to somebody. That's gonna be an expensive trip to the post office. Okay, so we've got up to 15. Now we're making the brim. Okay. Because I think that's good enough size. We're going to make the brim. We're making this up. We're semi-following the pattern, but also not. Okay, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm making this up. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Thank you for the lurk, Amanda. 17, 18. To Ohio? Yeah, that's going to be so expensive to ship. 18, and we do it again. Now we're increasing a little bit more. Okay. There we go. We're starting to somewhat take shape. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Oh my lord, I can't. This is too adorable. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I thought so. 1 more increase. Okay. Adorable. Now it says slip stitch all the way around just to give it a border. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, almost done, 21, 22, 23, last stitch, 24. Okay, so there is the exterior of our witch's hat. I need to add the band as well. Beauty and the Geek, thank you for coming in and thanking Death and Rebirth for that gifted sub. That is so kind of you. We had some wonderful support and chaos from our community earlier in stream, and you got hit with a gift bomb. So enjoy having a month of ad-free viewing and access to all of our emotes in our channel. Well, all of the tier 1 emotes, I should say. How are you this evening or day, happy time zones? Okay, there we go. All right, so here's our part of our Pikachu. We got to make the band. So the hat band, I want it to be out of purple because it kind of matches the Pokemon Go theme. So it just says to chain however many I need to make the circle around the rim. Evening-ish, doing good. Almost done with your lunch break, so unfortunately you are taken back off. No problem. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your work day, night, evening. Almost, maybe like 2 more. Then form a ring. Isn't it so cute? This little witch's hat, I just typed in on Google. Witch's hat crochet small, and it popped up. That's actually a little bit too big. Never mind. So let's undo that and cut out a couple of stitches. I was incorrect in my approximation when I said maybe I should add a few more. I was incorrect. I shouldn't have done that. Now let's see. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so there's our witch's hat. I need to sew this down. Maybe. I can find a spot to do that. We're gonna invisible weave in. So we're gonna pull this all the way to the bottom of the brim. And we're gonna weave in just on the bottom stitch, the bottom loop. We're gonna follow the shape of the hat where we had to go in the front loops only for part of it. So we're just gonna follow the shaping of the hat while we do this weaving in. So there, we have a couple minutes left. We've got actually 52 seconds left, not even a couple minutes. We have a minute. Almost, or so close. I've almost run out of yarn. But I can do this. We got this, chat. Let's use the other tail to help out. 15 seconds. So adorable. Thank you, Catherine. Saw auroras last night for the first time. It was the coolest. You would recommend it. I saw so many beautiful pictures from people. I unfortunately did not get out of my house to go see it, but I saw a few of
You're number one cool dad.
That's Pokemon!
White Wolf wants a dad joke. I got you. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me cut this. And there is the witch's hat. So the witch's hat is ready to be attached to Mr. Pikachu here. Making a car hanging plant, a little plant that dangles from the rear basking. Oh, awesome. I have seen some patterns for really, really cute. I don't have time. My market is tomorrow. But I saw some really cute patterns for like a car air freshener pumpkin that can either be hung from the rear view mirror, or you can attach like a little hair clip and you can put it to your vent, and it has a little opening on it that you can put like cotton balls that are soaked in essential oils or whatnot. And I thought those are just super duper cute. I've seen some beautiful car hanging plant stuff, so that's amazing. It's not something, I've never done that kind of stuff before, but awesome. Why can't you hear when a pterodactyl goes to the bathroom? Because the P is silent. That was a good one. That was very good. I'm gonna go ahead and glue on. Ow. There we go. Good luck at my event. Thank you so much. It's not my big one. It's just a little small one, but it hopefully will still go well. Hopefully it'll be decently attended. It's gonna be hot as heck, as I mentioned. I don't usually like outdoor events, but I get to these events super early, so I get first dibs on where I want to set up my booth, and I always choose the shade. Perks of being someone who likes to get to their events super early. Because it's from 12 to 4, but I plan to be there by 11, you know? I try to be there by 11 or even 10:45. Can you elaborate on the cotton ball card trick? So this one, it was for a pumpkin. So apparently it has like an opening on the pumpkin, and you take cotton balls and you put some essential oil drops on it, or whatever your fragrance of choice is, and you can put the cotton balls inside of the crochet project instead of the fiberfill, and then you attach it with a hair clip or something like that to the air vent, so the air is pushing through your crochet project, because all the crochet projects, you know, have little holes, so the air can flow through them, and it will take the scent from the cotton balls, and you can replace it. You can replace those cotton balls after a while, or add some more scent to it as you need to. But there we go. Here is our spooky Pikachu. Our Spookachu is complete. I wish there was a way for me to attach this. I mean, I can permanently attach it. Maybe I should permanently attach it. I was thinking of not permanently attaching it. That way people could swap out the hat if they wanted to have a Santa hat. But I don't have time to also make a Santa hat for people to purchase. So I'm just going to make it a Spookachu. And if somebody wants to have a Pikachu dressed as a witch, then they will purchase it. If they don't, then they don't. Velcro? I'm not sure. Maybe. That might be something interesting. You'd like to do a vendor event someday? Good idea on getting there early. Spookachu's so cute. Thank you. So I think I'm going to just easily. I can feel the glue on the... Yep, I felt the glue on the cheeks. I am silly. I should not have glued them on if I was going to attach the hat, because now my fingers are moving. Okay, we're almost done. This. This. And then this. Okay. There we go. So that will gently attach it to the head. It's still wobbly. It's not going to be like completely sewn down. But at least it'll attach it slightly. I don't want it to misshapen the hat or anything either, so. The Pikachu is so cute. I am so happy with how it came out. We actually have a friend that we follow on Twitch. Her name is Pikachu. She is not going to be able to stream for the foreseeable future. She's having some medical stuff, I believe, if I remember her Twitter post recently, but thank you so much for that
Welcome to the
follow.
Boo
Welcome to
Crew.
the Becca crew. I must eat you. Wow. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with us today. Our next stream will be on Monday, so make sure you guys tune back in on Monday, and I'll be working on Wiglet. So I'm going in order of recommended Pokemon. So we've got Wiglet, and then next Friday the, what was that, 18th? Friday the 18th, I will work on the Litwick that was chosen by Bahuntame. So if you guys would like to be in charge of our stream and tell me which Pokemon I need to crochet this month, all you gotta do is donate to St. Jude Children's Hospital through our Tiltify page, and you can tell me which Pokemon, $6.90 or more, and you can choose to donate that way and tell me which Pokemon. As long as I can find a pattern, then I will do it. There are no limitations on which Pokemon I will make. But here is, hey Razor Storm, welcome in! Here is our Spookachu, our haunted little Pikachu. He is so stinking cute. What do you guys think? What do you guys think price-wise for this? My normal Pokemon are 30. I usually ask 30 for my Pokemon. Do you think 30 is reasonable, or is it too much for this? Do you think I should ask 20 instead? Do you think 30 is fine? Do you think I am outrageous? Like, what do you think? It is out of chenille yarn, so keep in mind this is a more expensive yarn. 30 cents? Oh, okay. PK says $35. That's Australian dollars. 35 Australian dollars. $30 is pretty good. Okay, thank you. Jinkies agrees at $30. Where am I located? I'm in Texas. Yeehaw. But my Pokemon are probably my biggest seller, and I have only had maybe less than a handful of concern at the $30 rate. I used to charge $20 for my Pokemon. I upped it to $30, and people didn't blink an eye. And $30 seems to be pretty good for a lot of the families in my area. There are some that are just like, $30, that's way too much. That's way too expensive. But then I get some people that's like, whoa, that is not enough. Here, have a tip. I'm gonna give you $50 for that Pokemon. 30 to 40 is about right. Awesome. Thank you guys for that suggestion. And verifying, validation, that's the word I meant. Thank you for the validation of this. All right, so we are all done today